Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Crypto Delver. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the DCA. Okay, now this DCA stands for dollar cost averaging. It's a very important concept whenever you are trying to buy over a period of time. So instead of you going all in, you can actually divide it into smaller portions. Okay, I'm going to show you the advantage of this DCA, and I'm also going to show you how to actually apply it with some indicators that can help you to automatically do your DCA. Okay, now first of all, let me give you an instance of what DCA is. What is DCA? DCA is simply your ability to buy cryptocurrency by first of all buying smaller portions, because cryptocurrency does not stay in a place. You can buy today and tomorrow is lower than your buying price. So when it is lower than your buying price, that's when you come to DCA. So DCA helps you to buy just in case it goes down. You can actually buy again. Okay, now this is it. So let's say I decide that I want to invest $10 into a particular crypto. So instead of me just going all into the crypto and buying $10 all at once, I can decide to DCA the stuff. Okay, and how do I DCA it? Now if I want to DCA it, it's just really simple. All I just have to do is I can just come to this place. So instead of just buying, let me just use limit order. Okay, so instead of just buying with the entire $10, I can just say, okay, since the price is 0.1, as you can see here now, let me just buy at this 0.10446. Let me buy $2 worth of it, or let me buy $5 worth of it. So I can just say, okay, let me just put $5. Now when I buy $5, maybe probably tomorrow the coin continues to pump. There's no problem. I'm not gonna rush to buy. I'm just have to wait. Now what if the coin decides to come down? That is when DCA comes in. So I can decide to buy. So at 0.1, I can decide to buy that $5, and then by the time it goes below that 0.1, probably 0.05, I can decide to buy another $5. Now when you DCA, the importance of DCA is that when you DCA, it brings down your average price. So if you bought at 0.1 and you come back again and buy the same amount at 0.05, so that means your average buying price will now become 0.075, because the moment the coin gets to that 0.0575, you have your capital back. But if you had bought everything at once at that 0.1, you're going to just discover that your entire portfolio will be at risk whenever there is a dump. Okay, that is that. So now before I end this video, I want to show you the tool that you can use. Now this tool I want to show you now, I've already covered this tool on my previous videos when I talked about different buying order. Okay, you can just check out the screen right now, click on it, or check the description, go to the full version of the video, the full 30-day crypto series I made. Okay, by the way, this video is actually the 25 day. Okay, so you can check out the 30-day series. Now I'm going to show you one important one important order type that you can actually use to do DCA automatically, and that order type is this one that is called scale order. Okay, so what does scale order do? Scale order actually helps you to buy a particular cryptocurrency. You have to set a price range. Okay, when you set a price range, you can tell it, okay, divide this money for me within this price range. So it splits the money within the price range, and whenever the coin comes to a particular price, it buys that exact amount that you have dedicated for that price. So you can just come to this place. I have made a video on that. So you just have to set your low price. Let me say I set 0.05, and then upper price I set 0.1 as an example. Okay, so what it means is that it's going to start buying for me at 0.1. So the moment the coin comes to 0.1, it's going to start buying for me. Now it will ask me how many sizes do I want. So I want to let me just say 4 sizes. So that means it's going to divide the interval between 0.05 and 0.1, just divide it by 4, and at each of them it will keep buying for you. Okay, so how many times do you want it to buy? So this is where you have to set, okay, I want it to buy twice for me, I want it to buy, just have to decide. So okay, this size now tells how many SYN you want to buy. Okay, so let's me at each of them I want to buy in 4 SYN. Then how many times do I want to buy this 4 SYN? Just have to indicate the order count. This order count is all about how many intervals. Okay, so if you choose 4 and you are buying between 0.5 and 0.05 and 0.1, you know that what is going to happen is that this 4 is going to be splitted into, let's say I choose 2. Okay, it says the quantity is the minimum quantity is 200. Okay, now if you are choosing 2, that you want to be buying 4, and you're choosing 2, so that means you have to actually, this order count means how many order that is going to place for you. Okay, how many order that is going to place for you. So you also have to consider the amount you are using to buy. You also have to consider the amount you are using to buy. All right, so let's see what we've got here. So let's we also have size distribution right here, fiat size distribution and everything, how you want this to actually buy the order. If you want it to be flat, if you want it to be equal, so divide it accordingly. It will do that for you, and so on and so forth. So let me say I want to buy 200 of it. So let me say I want to buy 200 of it, and so on and so forth. So just make sure you check out the video I made on that. So this actually automatically, it buys for you each time the coin goes down. It buys for you each time it goes down. All right, so make sure you check out this video, and if you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. It's very important, so that I can attend to your questions. So you can see now that, okay, I'm buying 200, so, and it's going to buy twice, 2 order counts. So what means it's going to divide 0. So the first one will be around 0. I think it should be around 0.01, and the next one will be around 0.05, because I said it's only twice, so on and so. So if you want to, just make sure you check out the video. I've explained everything in the video. Thank you very much, and this is actually everything you need to know about this video. I'm going to see you in the next video where we're going to talk about other stuffs. All right.